Hello and welcome to my first YouTube channel on my page. So basically today I'm just gonna be introducing what I'll be doing for the span of like 2 or 3 days. This is gonna be like a Mother's Day edition, Dollar Tree DIY crafts corner. So we about to be crafty up in here. What I'm doing is I'm decorating the house for my mom, and everything I bought was stuff I already had at home and basically improvising with, and stuff I got from Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree by my house actually became a Dollar Tree Plus, so they actually got a whole bunch of new stuff and a lot more of like little crafty things too. I did start some of my project, but basically I've been doing it kind of going back and forth in Dollar Tree, definitely keeping protection because quarantine is definitely a thing. Just because everything's open out here in Texas doesn't mean that there's a cure. And listen, nobody's trying to get sick. I think the most I've spent on everything that I needed was about $40 max. That's not too bad, especially if you want to like start decorating and stuff. So I got like I'll show you soon and later on in the video different flowers, like faux flowers. I got like yarn, I got like different like small materials, and it definitely added up, but it's okay. I'm basically just giving back to my mom. My brother and I are kind of working together on this, but I'm majority. He's gonna help me decorate the living room and kitchen and stuff like that when she first wakes up. I will be showing you what I have done already and how to do it, what materials you need, etc, etc. I'll explain more. So let's like get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
I used yarn and some of the faux flowers, so they're gonna be looking like this. Excuse my nails because quarantine definitely got me looking hit. I used some white ones, some blue ones. Then I got these orange ones. So I don't really have a color scheme going on. I just pretty much have a theme, which is like flowers and like glam. So these are the flower strings that I'm gonna be hanging from the ceiling. They're not gonna be hung like this. They're just gonna be like this, like just like that. It's like she's walking into a garden of vines and like flowers and stuff like that. So I did make a few of them. All the flowers were on here at first, but then I just pulled them off. You can use a wire cutter too because they are wired. They could bend and twist and whatever you want. I just didn't have one, so I just pulled them off and they were pretty easy to pull off. I used a hot glue gun and hot glued it on both ends to make them stick up straight. Because if you just hot glue the middle piece to it, it'll kind of flop down. So I wanted them to stick up straight. For a better demonstration, this is kind of what it looked like at first. And then I used this ball of yarn. So now leading on to the photo wall, which is basically gonna be in the living room. I hung him up in my room right now just to kind of see what design I really want to use and like how I want to place the different flowers and stuff like that. Pink ones I showed you previously as a demonstration on how the faux flowers actually look in the bouquet. They're gonna be going around like kind of scattered. And then I picked up these today. I almost fell. I picked up these today at Dollar Tree. They have a lot of luau stuff, so if you're trying to like plan a little luau, quarantine luau, they definitely have some things. I plan on using these. I'm gonna put on top. I got 3 total, and this is a total of 3 feet. So I'm basically trying, and I have 2. So I'm basically trying to kind of spread it out because previously I did make photo walls, if you can see right here. I am sitting down now, but today while I was out at the Dollar Tree, I got these 3 flowers that I'm gonna put as a centerpiece in this vase that I got, that I'm also gonna kind of DIY to make it more glam because my mom's really like blah, blah, glam. So this is gonna be the vase. This is what I'm gonna be DIYing with some glitter strip, which is what I'm gonna actually be doing tonight, and also cutting this as well. This is gonna be like a brunch kind of thing. So I'm making like a waffle bar for her because she likes these Belgian waffles that we just got. They're like sweet cream Belgian waffles. It sounds weird and like really, really sweet, but they're so good. Oh my god, I love waffles. Comment down below what you like, waffles, pancakes, or French toast. French toast and waffles over pancakes any day. I got this cute glass that was also at Dollar Tree. And it says Happy Mother's Day on it. You can't really see it. It does have flowers on it, so it was like super perfect. And I got her this cute little gift box. It's a gift card holder box, but I can take out the little gift card holder and just have it as a box. like that. And I also got little stuffing to kind of put in there to make it more jazzy. You need a lot of Scotch tape, especially if I'm putting it on the, like putting the flowers on the gold thing. And I recommend using Scotch tape because it won't tear that. Even though it might stick really hard, you just have to be really, really, really careful when ripping off the flowers or whatever else you put on there. And I'm actually gonna get into what I'm gonna be doing as of tonight. Basically, the materials I'm gonna be using today to make the vase and the flowers. This is pretty early to make it, but I'd rather do it now just in case I might need some more things to kind of assemble the flowers just in case it's too late. So what I have is the flowers that I showed you before, and I did purchase this a while back. Never really got to use it, but it's like this diamond wrap that's found in the garden aisle actually, and you could just wrap it around. I may need the hot glue gun, so this is definitely going to be something I'm going to be using. The vase that I just showed you, a wire cutter. This is how the wire cutter looks, and then definitely a pair of scissors to kind of measure out and cut the amount of wrap I need. So I do need the hot glue gun. It might melt it, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, yeah, let me cut a big strip off so I can just use that whole strip for the whole bottle. I'll do a different design with it, but my whole idea was to cover the top part and the bottom part. Now finishing up the finished product. It actually took me a couple tries to kind of like perfect it and get it all even. Because I just realized the top is not even, like some part of it is crooked, but I had to kind of put the hot glue in like sections and then hold that section down like I just did. So I just put one section and then I just like kind of wrapped it around and held it down. This is what the finished product looks like. I definitely do need to clean it up a bit. This is the tablecloth I will be using. I really, really like it. Like I am going to be putting one of those, like some of those yellow stuffers inside, so it can kind of complement this too. So now she's coming. Today I'm going to be primarily focused on making the photo wall. I'm going to try and make it now so it'd be easier for me to just put up. To start off, I do want to talk about my outfit right now. So I am wearing this Champion sports bra with these fuzzy white joggers. The joggers were about $8 and the sports bra was $12. These two chains I got from the app Wish. It's a hit or miss app, but these are the two countries that I'm from, Puerto Rico and Guyana. I'm gonna be using these flowers, the flowers that I used to demonstrate. So these are the flowers that are gonna go on, and they're gonna be scattered around all the way over, like, okay. So I just finished putting them both up. It's really, really lopsided right now, but I just realized that there's a whole piece. I'm just gonna focus on this one and put the flowers on this one right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting the flowers. So today's gonna be the final session of this DIY Dollar Tree project, and today I'm gonna start decorating. My mom is asleep. I'm gonna have my brother help decorate with me, and I did have a few miscellaneous things that I do want to show you first. So I made my mom this cute menu, and I used the diamond wrapping that I used for the previous vase that I made, and I printed this out. It's the same thing on both sides, but I printed this out through Canva, and then I also made the pom-pom strings that I'm going to be hanging from the ceiling and around the tables too. I have the one in light pink and hot pink, so I'm just going to go ahead and start decorating. So this is what the final look looks like. I did add and take away some of my ideas that I had initially wanted to implement, but everything turned out perfect. My mom absolutely loved it. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite part of this video and what you would like to see more of on this channel, especially if it's DIY related. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get all my notifications. Thank you so much for watching.